Hey everybody, welcome to another video. I was trying to think of a cool way to introduce this, but I can't. So in this video, we are going to be taking a look at 5 great moments in Assassin's Creed as a whole. So these are 5 moments that I personally found to be great. If you disagree or have more to add, then that's perfectly fine. Leave that in the comment section. I will more than happily converse with you sweet fellows, but I see no point in waffling here at the start, so we're just going to go ahead and get right into the video. So to start off with, we have A Hard Ride, which is a mission at the beginning of Assassin's Creed Revelations in which you essentially grab hold of a piece of rope dangling from the back of a Templar captain's carriage and get dragged along the road for a bit until eventually you manage to get into a carriage and then start bashing your carriage against the Templar captains as well as several other carriages. I think it's actually only 2. But it's a very fun short mission and it has a pretty cool cutscene, I guess. But what makes it so special for me isn't the cutscene or anything or any particular part of it, but in fact the soundtrack that plays in the background as this is all going on. It's got this one last time with Ezio sort of feel to it, so it gets you sort of emotional. Next up, we have my favourite part from Assassin's Creed 3, which is the confrontation between Haytham and Connor. Now, this confrontation happens immediately after Connor suffers a concussion, and a pretty bad one at that.
For all your skills, you're still but a boy, with so much left to learn. Give me Lee! Impossible. He is the promise.
Even though the fight's fun, the cutscenes after are what make this so special.
Surrender, and I will spare you. Brave words for the man about to die. You fare no better. Even when your kind appears to triumph, still we rise again. And do you know why? It's because the Order is born of a realization. We require no creed, no indoctrination by desperate old men. All we need is that the world be as it is. This is why the Templars will never be destroyed. Don't think I have any intention of caressing your cheek and saying I was wrong. I will not weep and wonder what might have been. I'm sure you understand. Still, I'm proud of you in a way. You've shown great conviction, strength, courage. All noble qualities. I should have killed you long ago.
Next up, we have Ezio's Angry Speech after Yusuf's death. Now, throughout Revelations, Ezio's a fairly chill dog, and right at the end, that sort of snaps. And we see Ezio really angry, in fact probably the angriest we've seen him since that moment where he kills Uberto Alberti and then addresses the crowd who sees him do it. And it makes the scene in Revelations so much cooler.
You have earned your rest, brother. Requiescat in pace.
Brothers, sisters, the whole city rises against us. While Yusuf's murderer waits and watches from the arsenal, laughing. Fight with me, and show him what it means to cross the assassins.
Next up, we have Ezio Speech in the Bonfire of the Vanities DLC for Assassin's Creed 2 after Ezio assassinates Savonarola, or whatever, or however you pronounce that name, before he burns alive. This speech is really cool because it shows you just how far Ezio has come from when he was a young man at the beginning of Assassin's Creed 2 to the end of it, or towards the end of it, where he's about 40 years old. And the fact that we've been on this journey with him makes it all that more special.
Silenzio! Silenzio! 22 years ago, I stood where I stand now and watched my loved ones die. Betrayed by those I had called friends. Vengeance clouded my mind. It would have consumed me, were it not for the wisdom of a few strangers who taught me to look past my instincts. They never preached answers, but guided me to learn from myself. We don't need anyone to tell us what to do. Not Savonarola, not the Medici. We are free to follow our own path. There are those who will take that freedom from us. Too many of you gladly give it. But it is our ability to choose whatever you think is true that makes us human. There is no book or teacher to give you the answers. Show you the path. Choose your own way. Do not follow me or anyone else.
And finally, we have the moment Ezio gets his robes, also in Assassin's Creed 2. I found this moment to just be full of cool. I don't know what it was about it, it was just the fact that it was putting on the robes for the first time, and we spend the rest of the game in them, so it was quite cool. And there you have it, 5 great moments in Assassin's Creed. Now, I haven't ordered them in any way in that list. There are of course more out there, but I thought I'd point out 5 and keep the video a bit short and snappy. But thanks for watching, guys. I hope you enjoyed. Be sure to go ahead, leave a like, subscribe, share, comment some of your favourite Assassin's Creed moments, and I will see you all in the next one with another video. So yes, yeah.